Hi everybody, I'm Jade,
And I'm Kenneth.
and this is the JK Show. Today's topic will be about our pet peeves. Number one pet peeve, old people driving.
Old people driving, like, okay, I can't stand to be on the road behind old people driving because they drive so slow. Let's say you have to go somewhere in a rush and you're going, 60 miles per hour on the freeway like you're supposed to. And you get behind, okay, the car suddenly pulls up and crosses over you. Okay, they accelerate, they go in front of you, whatever. Suddenly they're going 30 miles per hour in a 60 miles per hour zone. So you pull up like you getting angry and you're getting pissed. So you pass them. Look who it is that's driving in the car. Gertrude and Beatrice. The oldest you know, because I cannot stand when old people be in the car thinking they're like, it comes a time where you gotta hang it up like Nicki Minaj said. Nicki Minaj freaking said, hang it up flat screen. That's what they need to do. They need to hang it up flat screen.
Yeah, the least they can do is have them some drivers because they're like 60 years old, 80 years old. How could they even see the road clearly? But they're so damn old.
Right, you have given all your time into the community, and we thank you, Beatrice. But it's time to hang it up.
And it's time to get you a taxi driver, or better on foot, or you're even better off staying home.
Stay
That's
home.
a better idea.
Stay home. Get in the bed.
Actually, we don't have much to say about old people driving because all I do is cut them off anyway. Don't listen to any of my tips.
Shade.
So you're gonna end up killing the old person, killing somebody's grandma, killing Gertrude. I say, go with the flow or cut them off with something I do. You don't have to do it, but that's what I do. Topic number 2: Batgirls wearing small clothes. That's a big problem. It's a big problem we've had at RHS and everywhere else that I've been. I don't see how that's cute at all because it's really not cute with your all fat and your thigh fat and your love handles hanging all out and stuff. Like, you think people really want to see that? Boys don't want to see that. Boys don't want to see that. We got a lot to say about that one.
Alright. First of all, if you know you're a size 30, I do not want to see you trying to squeeze into no size 2.
Right.
I don't want to see no thighs poking out, no legs, no nook and crannies. I don't want to see nothing. Especially, you know what blows me?
What?
When the big girls try to wear mini skirts.
Oh my god, yeah. And when they try to wear halter tops, they know how they have too much breast for that. Or, booty shorts during the summer, and please don't let me get it started with like crop tops and belly tops and stuff. I know I'm not the best shaped person, but you know what? I'm not gonna leave the house with my stomach showing if it's not, flat, got abs going on and everything. And the crazy thing is, if I won't really do that, I'm surprised they would do that. Like, I guess.
Because people, that's why they be doing it. People be going and lying on Facebook saying, "Oh, you look cute, you're bad." No. Just because they're your friend doesn't mean that. I have a friend, okay, let's say one of my friends that are big decides to go and do something like that, and you ask me my honest opinion, I'm gonna tell you, you look a hot mess. Like, I'm not gonna say it like in a mean way, but I'm gonna tell you, like,
are you really wearing that? That's pretty much
no,
what you're saying.
go turn around and go back in the house and
Yeah.
let's pick something else up to where it'll fit you more appropriately. Because I don't want you I want you to walk out, looking, cute and classy, not precious.
Right.
Triple X Precious wearing a mini skirt. I do not want to see that.
Right, and the thing
Nobody
is,
wants to see
boys
that.
don't want. I can't stress that enough. Boys don't want to see that either. I know big girls need love too, but wear clothes that fit you. The right size. You don't gotta go a size smaller. Not everybody's built to be, little. So I say, wear clothes that fit you. Wear things that make you feel comfortable, because half the time y'all be looking uncomfortable. And I'm sorry to say that, but it's written all over your face. You don't look happy.
I don't get it, because why? Why would you think in any world, I mean, in freaking Candyland, in Avatar Land, what would make you think that you could fit in something that ain't your size? Like, what do you think when you go to the store?
That's because
I just think, if I just go in there and I just try it on, and the people tell me that I look good in it. First of all, people in the store are gonna do anything to get a sale.
Thank you.
First of all,
and they're getting paid. So either way, if you buy it or you don't buy it, they're still getting paid. So nobody's gonna tell you that you look a hot ass mess. And the thing is, half the time they be thinking they look good in it. Like, do you really think you look good in that?
Ooh.
Boys don't want no girls jiggle everywhere. Like,
I don't want to see no jiggy. I don't want to see no wiggy. I don't want to see no wolf monkey. I don't want to see nothing. Cover it up. Duct tape it up. Do what you need to do.
Or what you can do is just go
said.
get you a gym membership and go get on that Kanye's workout plan. It should probably be only like an hour. Your results in months. Eat right. And you don't have those problems.
And, another pet peeve of mine would add up to this. Why I hate when people try to complain about their weight and they don't, yet they do nothing about it. It's like, I hate being fat or I hate being big. Okay, take the initiative to make a change in your life. I used to be big. I used to be Notorious B.I.G. Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, we should have put our fat pictures on here.
That was me.
Yeah, I was a big
fat
ass little girl too, but cheerleading whipped my ass into shape.
That's why I'm saying, like, you can't sit there and you can't complain about it if you bring these things upon yourself.
Nobody saw that. And you can't make excuses for anything either. Just do what you have to do. Because I'd rather see a thin girl in tight clothes than see a big girl in one. Nothing against big girls. It's not flattering for you.
We're not trying to diss or hate her. Let's not get that misconception going, because then I'm going to have to really go in. I'm going to get real disrespectful.
Because you're not representing big girls in a good way. It just makes guys make fun of you even more. Because I hear everything, okay? Fat girl walk up in the mall with a tight ass shirt on, like she has a robe hanging out on the side. I hear the boys talking about you. They're not looking at you.
Have more respect for yourself.
Yeah.
And care for yourself more.
That too. Well, topic number 3, people who don't stand up for themselves.
Oh. Alright. People that don't stand up for themselves. I don't like people that don't stand up for themselves. They have so much mouth when the person walks away and woulda, shoulda, coulda all night. They woulda, shoulda, coulda. Well, I woulda did this and I woulda said that. Why didn't you say it?
Yeah, you must be scared, if you didn't address whatever it was that was bothering you to that person, because they don't know how you feel. You're sitting there rambling on to your friend or whoever else is listening. They don't know what your issues with them, because apparently you don't want problems with them. And even if you're not trying to walk around trying to fight everybody, at least let somebody know how you feel. Everything doesn't have to result in fighting. If you think someone talking shit about you or, talking about your weave, tell us, hey, you talking about my weave? What don't you like about it? And then take it, like, if it's, what's that word? Constructive criticism? Yeah. If it's something like that, just take their advice. I just feel like there's just too much violence going on in the world. I know I'm the last person that should be talking about that, but some things could just be worked out. But that's what you were saying.
People, I don't seem to understand why people have so much mouth, and then when it comes to the person that they have to say to, they don't say it. Or and like one thing I've always said, it's not the fact that you have to win the fight, it's the fact that you fought, like you stood your ground. You have to stand your ground. And show people that you're not gonna mess with me and think you're gonna get away with it. You ain't gotta be Mike Tyson.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's Mike Tyson? Is that Mike Tyson?
Yeah, Mike Tyson, Mayweather, all of them. But I'll be the first person to sit here and agree with him about that. I don't give a fuck how big you are. I don't care how tall you are. I don't care how wide you are. I don't care how small you are. I don't care. If you're stepping to me the wrong way, if you're in my space, then that gives me the right to be able to swing off you.
Exactly.
If you come at me right, I'll respond to you right. And that's another thing, we're going to talk about and we need to address. Because I feel like people get it twisted. They think they can run all over the little people and think we're just going to just sit down and back up. I don't sit down and back up for no damn body. So, need to address that.
People got me messed up too. And I'm not trying to come off as like trying to, toughen, but I know how I am and I know how I get. And people will misconcept this whole goofy and fun side to be weakness. Sadly mistaken when I tell you this. And I'm not trying to laugh, but it makes me laugh inside when people think I'm weak or think that because I don't, take it that point over the internet that I don't, I won't take it there with you in person. Because one thing, like I've always said, I don't like to confront people over there, and I like to confront them face to face. That's what I do. I don't like to do the whole internet back and forth. That's so childish to me. When I see you, I'm going to confront you to your face. I don't care who you are, where you are. You can be in India. I'll take the first flight. Let's go.
Right.
I don't care. People have this misconception that, just because people don't have to go off on the internet that they're weak and that's sadly
or
the same thing.
going off in general, like
'Cause
he said too. If you if you have a problem, confront it, because that shows the type of person you are. But if you're talking about boxing, that's a whole nother story.
and the
I'll throw that with anybody. I don't care. And the thing is, a lot of people don't really talk about fighting that often. Though that's not what you're about. That's not what I'm about. We could easily just talk it out and go about our business.
exactly, and people, like I said, it's not always about fighting. You just let them know that you're standing your ground and you're not playing, like you don't play with them.
Mm-hmm.
The next topic that we have is people that always the sex in general on Twitter.
Yeah.
On my timeline. You know how many people I have unfollowed this week?
Me too.
Because all I see is on my timeline is get it wet. It's better when it's soaking
Oh my
dripping
God.
wet. Like, what do you know? For all I know, you could be a nun.
And the thing is, keep that stuff between you and your person you with, or your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife. Like, keep that in your bedroom. Keep it in your sex room, like Trey Songz said. Don't nobody want to hear about what you be doing. Oh, he put it down. Like.
Exactly.
We don't want to hear that. Well, I don't want to hear that. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
And y'all always trying to get some advice or always thinking about or always tweeting. Like, y'all just be saying some stupid things. Like, I be having to go and just, let me just unfollow you because you was acting real idiotic, like, very. Because I don't
Girls, too. It's crazy because girls these days, they, like, represent sex so, like, they just make it seem like sex is just the greatest thing since fucking Shakespeare. Like, no.
The sex has like gone from.
You need to worry about what you want to do with your life and your career and trying to keep your boyfriend. They don't. Nope. Keep it classy. Like how much I gotta keep saying that in these videos. Keep it classy. Well, you know what? Anything else you gotta say about that? Because I don't got enough to say about that.
Because it's like stop giving people out sex advice unless you're gonna follow your own. All I can know you can.
Yeah.
All I can know. So who's saying this stuff that you tell me is right? Now that I care, because I know I have my own sex advice and I follow my own instead of I'm not.
Or share it with your best friend too.
Or share it with your best friend. Don't go on Twitter. We're not Maury's audience. We don't care to know.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I don't.
Get it together. Number sign.
Other person.
Get it together.
Two other people having sex and getting it. Whatever. Sex. Anyway, topic 4, 5. Okay. Girls who talk. Well, speaking of sex, girls who give it up too easily. I feel like we have a lot of people like that around here. If a guy likes you, you will know. If he wants you as just as a dip, you'll know that too. Like, it depends on how guys' first reaction is to you. If they look at you and automatically they want to start a convo with you, they want to get to know you, that's how you know that they're interested in you. But if they're texting you talking about hey, let's kick it or let's chill at my house, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, it's pretty much giving away that that's what.
Come over.
Yeah, like.
But yeah, I can come over, but you can't come over to my parents. Okay. We can come up, but this the thing, no, this one thing that people always get in this concept is like, okay, it'll be okay. Let's say he texts you, come over at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. All right, fine. That's not suspicious at all to me. But 2 o'clock, midnight, 11 o'clock, come over. What do you think that means?
Let's fuck.
Exactly.
Keyword, let's fuck.
Exactly. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't sell yourself short. Because one thing that they'll do, they'll say they smashed you, and then you'll be the latest hoe of your town, or things just get exaggerated nowadays, anyways. Because boys will lie on your name. That's why they will sit there and they'll lie on your name. They'll say like, let's say you came over to the boy's house. All y'all did was talk, and the next minute all you hear is, oh, she did such and such and such and such, such and such. Really? I could have sworn she was a virgin. Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry.
I feel like I'm gonna take this to a whole nother level now and put somebody on blast.
I'm checking back in. I'm back.
I sure do know somebody that was running their mouth a little bit much, saying some untrue shit. Oh, fucker, you.
While you're sneak dissing, this is what I want you to do. You go in the bathroom and look at yourself. Bitch, when you get from this, fucking this, that's when you can try to say some shit. Take your ass down to the fucking welfare, bitch, with your poor ass. Moving on.
Anywho, next topic. Boys that
Act like bitches. Shanae, oh my goodness.
Issue right there. A lot of boys I know I've talked to, dated, messed with, whatever you want to call it. It's something about them that makes me think of a female, like I'm talking to a girl, because guys, they should not get so snappy and quick about everything. If you're sensitive, you know what I'm saying, tell me that before we start talking, because I can't deal with no bitch assness, okay? If I want a girlfriend, I go get me a girlfriend. But what do you think about that? Boys that act like females, they get mad, about little things.
That is so not a good look. To sit there and to whine about shit like, you didn't text me back, you didn't call, you didn't come see me. Toughen the fuck up.
Thank you, because I'm a girl want no damn bitch, okay? And like I said, if I want a girlfriend, I go find me a girlfriend. I feel like boys these days, they feel like a girl is supposed to be like their mom. Us girls, we're not your mom. You have a mom at home. I'm not going to feed you. I'm not going to wash your clothes. I'm not going to make sure that you're not bored. I'm not going to make sure that I'm not even about to say that.
Exactly. You sitting there crying, basically, as like, especially, you know what blows my freaking brain when they go on Facebook and Twitter and write these depressing ass statuses.
Oh, that too. That makes me think
she didn't call me. Oh, I think this could be it. Or da 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 da. Shut up.
Nobody cares.
Put the shut to the up. Nobody cares about you.
Complain to her about that. Don't complain to us on Twitter and Facebook because we don't too much give a damn about that.
Stop being such a whiner. Toughen up. Nobody wants to hang out with nobody like that. You need to get it together.
Another thing I need to address too is boys that talk about how in love they are with a female, but yet when you and the girl fall out, you have so much to say. Oh, well, I had a side chick anyway. I had her anyway. I was talking to her anyway. Okay. Congratulations. I don't care, because if I cared, I wouldn't have dropped you in the first fucking place. So have fun with Shaniqua and Bonquiqui.
Right.
Because all they wanted your dick anyway. That's why I like it when girls say, you're not going to find another person like me, because you boys don't realize what you have until, you lose it. So think about that.
Think about that, and don't. It's like, I don't know what it is about the boys nowadays. It's like they whine and complain about everything.
They're bitches. They're bitches.
I don't get it at all. I really don't. It's like, toughen up some, grow a pair, get it together, stop whining about every little thing that goes wrong in your life.
Because if you act like that for the rest of your life, you're never going to get married. No girl is ever going to want you. Just saying. Because
that is just, what? Is going to, well, she done sent me a text back, so that must mean she wants to break up with me. I'm going to go on Twitter, and I'm going to go on Facebook, and I'm just going to write that having a depressing day. She doesn't love me, and this is the third one I've written today, and I sound like a little bitch, and I don't care, because I'm a little bitch.
So I'm going to find me another girl I'm going to fuck tonight. Well, you do that, and we'll see where you get.
And also, not just picking on the boys that do this, the side chicks too. Y'all are not safe either. Yeah. Stop going around sleeping with people that you know are taken. Because you know what? When the truth comes out, you're going to be the one that has to face the music. Because I guarantee he's going to lie and say that it was you coming on to him.
Yeah. And the thing is, hate to say it, but the girlfriends, they're going to believe the boy half the time too. Especially if they've been with them for a long time. That's another thing that I need to discuss about girls that need to have some self-respect. If you're a side chick, that's a bad look on your part already, because the boy doesn't want some girl, that they can mess with every other day. They want someone, they can actually be with. So if you're a side chick and you're proud of that, you're gonna be a fucking homewrecker.
Because basically, this is all you are. You're a quick fuck.
Yeah.
And anybody wants to know what a quick fuck is? Here's the definition, bitch. Quick fuck. Alright, quick fuck. Quick fuck means you are used when needed. When not needed, you will be ignored. That's all you are. Come around when he needs you. When you're not, you don't exist.
Yeah.
Who are you?
And just because he's telling you all the good things in your ear, that doesn't mean he really wants you. And I think some of you girls really need to wake up, open your mind, realize things, because it is what's going on with the world? 2012.
2012. It's cold outside. I'm getting a cold. It's everything that's going on. People are just acting a fool.
Yeah.
Just acting a straight up fool. Like the other day we was in Bowling, but people were just acting a fool because Tupac had died. People were driving in the roads
we were running in the
throwing
streets
weed
and shit, and cops.
Mobs fight.
Yeah, cops speeding down the street. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? But those are our
pet peeves. And
how many topics is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6 topics of the day. I know we seem kind of
cool, calm
today.
And collected today. We're gonna give you guys a video, and I want to say I thank you everybody that has been wishing me well. I was sick, felt like I was gonna die yesterday. I had to go to the doctor. I had to get freaking medicine. You know what the doctor gave me? Listen to this. She gave me an inhaler. She gave me some steroids I never tried before. I'm scared to try those. She gave me, so I gotta take those 2 times a day. And she gave me some other stuff because when I went to the doctor, it's like my sinuses were so horrible and I was having trouble breathing. It was like I thought I was gonna die or something. Because this thing is.
Keyword, he's okay.
When I
didn't know how to sit over his ass.
He is what?
Okay. Okay.
You know what?
You're breathing fine. He's living. He's on his deathbed.
I almost died yesterday.
Shut up.
I almost died. It would have been it. Michael Jackson.
And it would have been the J Show. It would have been the J Show.
Michael Jackson. This is it.
Well, okay, guys. Thank you for watching episode 4. We're going to wrap it up today. Next episode, we should be having interviews with people. Something a little bit more catchy, interesting. Something more that'll get your attention. Anywho, thank you for watching. You can follow me on Twitter at JMCast18.
You can follow me on Twitter at akimmerk83, and I have some shout outs. Some people asked me to shout them out. I want to shout out at Bad Tweets. I want to shout out at Love Claire. People been telling me I ain't been saying their name, so I'm gonna go with the flow. At Ambry Boo, at Boss Nova 89, and at Ryan their shit, and at Drop Dead Terry.
And I have a shout out to Lord K. Diddy. I know you asked me for one, even though you have a texting problem. You respond when you want to, but shouting you out today. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm about to wrap it up. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Word.